feelings that we oftentimes suppress. And then soulfully, we start to kind of expose ourselves to the heart space and the mind space just by breathing more deeply. So allow all of that to just very naturally occur. No need to put too much effort behind it. Just allowing the awareness to broaden and the breath to deepen. You might take an inhale through your nose with your next inhalation. So breathing in nice and slow, filling up. And finding that first sigh through your mouth when you let your breath go. And we do that one more time, breathing in through your nose, nice and slow. And out through your mouth, let your breath go. And with your lips sealed, just breathe. So this week I've been feeling a little frustrated. It's kind of what led me to this reading by Mark Nepo. It's always such a great reminder, so I'm going to pull that into our practice for today. If peace comes from seeing the whole, then misery stems from a loss of perspective. We begin so aware and grateful. The sun somehow hangs there in the sky, the little bird sings, and the miracle of life just happens. But then we stub our toe, and in that moment of pain, the whole world is reduced to our poor little toe. And now for a day or two, it's difficult to walk. And with every step, we are reminded of our poor little toe. Our vigilance becomes this: which defines our day? The pinch we feel in walking on a bruised toe, or the miracle that's still happening? So as we move today, I want to try to really focus on the miracle that is still happening. So in your practice, physically, when you reach that point of intensity or you want to get out of a pose, maybe you do feel a little aggravated or frustrated, can you shift your awareness? Can you broaden your perspective? Can you embrace the miracle that's still happening and feel into the goodness rather than the intensity, the frustration, or perhaps even the pain? So physically, that's our practice. Taking it off mat and out into the world, continuing to do that over and over again through those moments where we're pissed off, through those moments where we stub our toe, through those moments when we're aggravated and frustrated. Can we take a pause, breathe deeply, and remember the miracle still happening? So let's do that now together. Let's take a slow inhale from the pit of the belly to the very top of the heart, maybe even pulling in an extra sip of air. And with a huge sigh through your mouth, let all of the breath go and squeeze at the bottom of your exhale to empty out more. And then with your next breath in, begin to move. You can hit play on your playlist. If you're joining us now, it's called Magic City. Start to awaken your body in whatever way just feels authentic and good for you this morning, whether it's rocking around, wiggling around, creating big movements or small. See what's feeling good, let it happen. And know that you can always cap it off with that full body stretch, sending your arms long over your head. We'll set up for our glute bridges. Feet will come hip width on the mat. Lift and scoop your tailbone under. Let your arms and your palms come down by your sides. And then begin with an inhale, press your palms down, slowly lift your hips up, a little pause there at the top. Releasing with the exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, go down. Again, inhale and lift, squeeze the glutes at the top, and exhale with control, take it down. One more, inhale and rise. And exhale to land. Toe heel the feet in so the big toe mounds touch. Scoop the tailbone under and begin again. Inhale and lift. This time we're squeezing the inner thighs together as we rise. And exhaling back down. Inhale, lift and squeeze. And exhale, release. This time we lift up and stay up. Inhale and rise. Little pause at the top just to settle in. and to find a height with your hips that feels good. Once you establish that, we'll add in some movement. We'll open the knees apart, close the knees and inner thighs together, dip the hips about halfway down. Lift the hips, open the knees, close the knees, dip the hips, lift, open, close, and dip. So continue to move in that way. Find a pace that works well. See if you can match your breath to your movement, and there's no right or wrong. You can open on the inhale or the exhale. See what just feels natural and good. And then as you find that flow of movement, notice where you might be able to activate your body more within it. Maybe adding an extra squeeze of the glutes at the top. Maybe pausing as the hips dip, allowing the belly button to draw into the spine so the core feels alive. Slow, steady breath. And a few more rounds of that movement. One more time through, and we'll meet with hips lifted and inner thighs squeezing together. Just a little pause there. Take a deep breath in. Release with your exhale. Go on down. Scoop the tailbone under. Walk your feet out wide and bring your arms up by your head, just kind of bending at the elbows so the arms can relax. Start to windshield wiper the knees side to side. Take an inhale through your nose. And a big sigh through your mouth. And next time your knees fall to the left, keep them within that shape. Option to place your left ankle on top of your right knee. So the weight of the left leg is just going to kind of press the right inner thigh a little closer towards the mat. Another inhale through your nose. Another sigh through your mouth. If you stacked ankle to knee, release. Keep your feet nice and wide as you move your knees up through center and let your knees fall to the right. Option to rest the right ankle on top of the left knee and allow the weight of the right leg to press the left inner thigh down more. Deep inhale through your nose. Full exhale through your mouth. Release, bring your feet hip width on the mat just to scoop the tailbone under. Draw your knees into your belly. Wrap your hands around your knees or your shins. Squeeze the knees out towards the sides of the body. Flex and point through the toes and add circles to your ankles. Another inhale through your nose. Another sigh through your mouth. Knees to belly and arms wide. Take a deep breath in. Drop both of your knees to the right as you breathe out. Easy twist. And we're here for just 2 breaths. So as you breathe, try to infuse your breath into the lower back and any other places in the body that feel really nice within this shape. And then move the knees up through center and create that twist on the other side. Notice where you feel sweet and soft in your body. Breathe into and out of those places. And then rolling all the way onto your left side, come on up and into a seat. Straight into butterfly pose. So the soles of the feet will come together and we'll scoot in nice and close to the heels. Lace your fingers around your feet and actively lift yourself up tall. Turn your chin to the right, tilt your chin down, close your eyes, and slowly nod your head. Move your chin through center and to the left, tilt it down, and add that little nod. To center, chin to sky, open and close the mouth, wiggle the jaw. Stick out your tongue a few times and blink your eyes. Bring your head through center and drop your chin to your chest. Heavy head. Half circles, start to sway the head around. Lift the head up, open the eyes, straight into boat pose, your variation. So make sure you feel supported, especially in the low back. As the arms extend forward, belly button draws in, and heart lifts high. Close your eyes and breathe. 3 breaths. For 2. 1 more inhale and exhale. Drop your feet, cross your ankles, wrap your arms around your shins, squeeze and lift up tall. Take an inhale through your nose and a sigh through your mouth. Release that squeeze, come straight over onto hands and knees. Tabletop position. Fingers spread nice and wide. Right away, let the body come into that cat-cow-like flow. Drop your belly with your inhale, lift your chest. Round the spine on the exhale and push the earth away. Find a rhythm and a pace that feels right in your body this morning. You're welcome to speed it up or slow it down. And you can absolutely add in some extra movement if you feel called to do so. Sway of the hips. Maybe a circular motion in the rib cage and the belly. Movement in the shoulders or creating a nice stretch for the wrists. And allow that organic flow of movement to lift you into down dog whenever you're ready to go for it. Hips will stretch up and back, and we'll let the movement continue here as well. And then from your down dog, go ahead and walk your feet out to the edges of the mat. Stretch back a little deeper so you're pressing your heart up towards your pelvis and tilting the tailbone up towards the sky. Rock your hips side to side. Press your feet down more firmly. Start to walk your hands back to your toes. Ragdoll at the back of the mat. Continuous flow of movement. Try not to stop the movement, just let it keep going. Remember, we're not ever really thinking about it. We're starting to ignite the intelligence in the body and just let it do its thing. Little bend in the knees, and our first roll up to standing. Take it slow. Squeeze the shoulders up, back, and down. Flip your palms forward. With an inhale, sweep and reach to steeple mudra. Lace everything aside from your pointer fingers. Extend up through your arms as you inhale. Reach over to the right as you exhale. Inhale up through center and exhale to the left. To center, option to lean back just a little bit. Feel the shoulders soften away from the earlobes. Get long through the sides of the body. Straighten the spine, tuck the tailbone. Forward fold through your heart, go down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Lion's breath as you fold. Again, inhale halfway. Lion's breath. Toe heel the feet in so they're hip width. Bend your knees a little or even a lot and roll yourself back to standing. Squeeze of the shoulders up, back, and down. Palms fall open and begin again. Inhale, reach, steeple mudra. Exhale, extend over to the right. Inhale up through center and exhale to the left. To center, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades, rebend the knees, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Feel the belly kind of rest against the thighs as you fold in, and let the crown of the head point directly down. Option to bend back and forth in the knees. And then drop your fingertips down. Inhale, halfway lift, lion's breath. Plank pose. Walk your hands forward. Take a little bit of extra time in setting up your first plank. Let your body feel as strong as it actually is within that shape. Rock the heels forward and back to generate a little bit of energy in your body. Next time you rock forward, look forward and to your belly, lower down. 3 feel-good cobras. Lift a little or a lot. Release with the exhale, go down. Again, rising with the breath in and releasing with the breath out. One more inhale, come on up. Pause at the top to feel it. And exhale, let it go. Press your hips up through tabletop. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Breath in through your nose. Big sigh through the mouth. Seal the lips, 2 breaths. Second breath is deeper than the first. And let's start to flow to the top, step hopper walk. Rise with the inhale, come straight up. Fold with the exhale, take it down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Plank pose, step back. Shift forward, look forward. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, hips high. Breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Seal the lips, 1 breath. To the top, step hopper walk. Inhale and rise, sweep high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or hop back, chaturanga in your own way now. Flow yourself through. Breath is guide. And as your hips go up and back, stretch back deeper. Really feel that sensation in the upper back. Take an inhale through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. We'll move it through one more time to the top, step hopper walk. Rise on the inhale, sweep up. Fold on the exhale, go down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step or hop back. One more time, flow yourself through. We'll take an Ujjayi breath this time as the hips lift up and back. So in and out through the nose. With a breath in, let's lift the right leg high. Bend the knee to open the hip. Option to create some knee circles. So just circling the right knee around a couple times. Straight leg, square hips. Right knee to right elbow, nice and slow. Extend the leg up and back as you inhale. Again, right knee in, send the leg high. One more, right knee, right elbow, step the foot outside of the hand, low lizard lunge, drop the back knee down. A twist to the right, reach your right arm high, get soft through your shoulders and really open across your chest. Bring the right hand down to frame your front foot, toe heel it in, half splits, shift back, straighten-ish the front leg, and move your body around. Widen your perspective, widen your ability to feel. Come back to lunge legs, and with an inhale, sweep and reach, send your arms nice and high. From here, press your palms together, drop your thumbs to the back of the neck. Widen the elbows out. Option to lean yourself back a little bit too. Extend the arms up, palms still pressing, and with an exhale, pull your thumbs to your chest. Tilt your spine forward as you inhale. Take a twist to the right as you exhale. Option to curl the back toes under and to lift the back knee up. Option to create some knee taps, dropping the back knee, lifting and pressing out through the heel. 2 more if you want it. Dip and lift. One more, dip down, lift up. Turn to center, breathe in, drop the fingertips. Standing split, launch yourself forward, get your back leg nice and high. Jiva squat as you exhale, bend your knees and squeeze. Inhale, extend the leg up and back. Again, bend and squeeze. Inhale and extend. One more, squeeze in. Kick the leg high, chair pose, step the foot down. Hips low and arms high as you inhale. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Put the weight into your right foot. Inhale, stand, bring your left knee up with you. Circle the left knee around, just like you did in down dog. Big, slow circles with the knees. Next time the knee moves towards center, step the foot down, mountain pose, let your palms fall open. Widen your stance a little bit, start to tap the heels. Let go of the shoulders and shake out the wrists. Pay attention to the pounding feeling every time the heels hit the floor and see if you can increase that. So you're increasing that vibration that's moving from the earth up and into the body. Take an inhale through your nose, big sigh through your mouth. Release the bounce, hand to heart, hand to belly. Pause and close your eyes. Another inhale through your nose. A little soft sigh through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let your palms fall open. Inhale, sweep and reach. Forward fold, exhale and release. Inhale, halfway lift, lion's breath. Plank pose, plant your palms, step back and stay. So option to drop the knees, hang tight in a modified plank. Otherwise, tap the right toes out to the right. Step the foot back in. Left toes out and in. Listen carefully. Right knee taps down. Lift up, press out through the heel. Left knee down. Lift and press out through the heel. Shift forward with your inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, hips high. Breath in through the nose. Big sigh through the mouth. Left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Knee circles if you want it. Big circles as you move the knee and the hip around. Straight leg, square hips. Left knee to left elbow. Send the leg high. Again, pull it in. Extend it back. One more, pull the knee in. Step the foot outside of the hand. Low lizard lunge to kick off the second side. Drop the back knee and twist open to the left. Create more spaciousness. What does that feel like? And within that, feel more ease. Left hand down to frame the foot. Walk it in a bit. Half splits. Move your body around. We're working to feel as much as we can within one shape. Lunge legs, set yourself up. Rising with an inhale, arms high, palms press, thumbs to the back of the neck. Elbows widen. So you're kind of feeling a stretch here through the outside of the shoulders and wrapping around the shoulder blades. You can lean back if that's in your practice. And breathe. Arms up, palms still pressing together, thumbs to your chest. Tilt forward with your inhale. Your twist to the left as you exhale. Option to curl the toes and lift through the back knee. Option to take nice and slow knee taps, dropping the back knee, lifting and pressing out through the heel. Drop and lift. One more, drop and lift. Turn to center nice and slow. Drop your fingertips down. Standing split, launch forward. When you're ready, Jiva squat. Bend and squeeze. Inhale and extend. Again, squeeze and lift. One more, squeeze in. Kick the leg high, chair pose, step it down. Hips low and arms high to start. Hands to your heart. Stepping into the left foot, stand up, bring your right knee with you. Slow circles with the right knee. Big movement within control. Next time the knee shifts forward, mountain pose, step it down, widen the stance, tap the heels, loosen up the shoulders, shake out the wrists. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. Stop the pounding, heavy, heavy arms, swing the torso side to side. Belly button draws into the spine. Palms slap the hips or the bum every time you move in each direction. Slow the movement, slow the movement. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Close your eyes. Breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose. Forceful exhale through your mouth. Let your palms fall open. Inhale, sweep and reach. Forward fold, exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Horse lips. Again, halfway. Horse lips. Hang out in ragdoll for a moment. Movement here, absolutely. So we just want to kind of work everything through the body and bring everything back into balance before we add on. Bend back and forth in the knees. Shake the head yes and then no. Maybe circle the wrist or add a nice wiggle to your jaw. From ragdoll, inhale halfway, horse lips. Plank pose, plant your palms, step back and stay. So from our plank, same option, you can drop your knees. Otherwise, right toes tap out to the right, step in. Left toes out and in. Right knee taps down and lifts. Left knee down and lift. Shine your heart forward, breathe in. Chaturanga as you breathe out. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, hips high. Breath in through the nose. Big sigh through the mouth. Right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. Few knee circles. Straight leg, square hips. Right knee to right elbow. Lift the knee up a little higher when you get there, and then extend the leg back. Again, knee in, extra lift, and send it back. One more, knee in, get the lift, step the foot outside of the hand. Lizard lunge, but we'll keep the back knee lifted, and let's add in our pulse. Pushing the hips up a little bit, almost rounding through your spine a little bit too. And then dropping the hips low, lifting the head and the heart high. Again, pushing out and dropping in. One more, push up and drop in. Stay here, take a breath. Lift the hips to neutral to stabilize. Toe heel the foot in so it's framed. Lunge legs. Shine your heart forward as you inhale. Shift back and stretch on your exhale. Come into lunge legs and forward into standing split. Get your back leg high. Let's take one Jiva squat, bend and squeeze. Inhale, kick and extend. Chair pose, step the left foot down. Hips low and arms high, breathe in. Hands to your heart as you breathe out. Tilt the spine forward here as you inhale. A twist to the right as you exhale. Once you've established your twist, transfer your weight into your right foot. See if you can lift your left heel up. Transitioning into a twisted crescent lunge, start to extend the left leg back and land the ball of the left foot. You might need to shift around a little bit as you land and find your balance. Once you do, start to wring yourself out and twist deeper. Option to dip the back knee and lift it up. Dip and lift. One more if you're going for it. Dip and lift. Turn towards center, both hands to the inside of the front foot. Walk that foot back out and return to lizard, this time dropping the back knee down. So you can bring back in the twist. You could add in a little quad stretch if you're feeling that. You could stay turned forward here at center. You could drop to your forearms to gain a little bit of extra depth. It's about 3 to 5 breaths to do your thing and full on lizard. And just really getting honest with yourself and how you're feeling within this shape today. Don't force it. Embrace what's there. If you drop to your forearms, give yourself a little bit of extra time in lifting up. We're going to push the hips up a little bit again to stabilize. Toe heel the front foot in. Take a brief little half splits. Shift back, straighten-ish the leg, and move around within the shape. Come forward through your lunge. Lift your back knee. Walk your hands forward and step forward. Find a fold and ragdoll at the top of the mat. Bend back and forth in the knees. Shake the head yes and then no. Let the torso move, let the hips move. Wiggle the jaw. Little bend in the knees, slow roll up to standing. Squeeze of the shoulders up, back and down. Palms flip forward, second side. Inhale, reach. Forward fold, exhale, release. Inhale, halfway, lion's breath. Plank pose, step back and stay. Right toes tap out to the right. Step in, left toes out and in. Right knee taps and lifts. Left knee down and lift. Shift forward, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, hips high. Breath in through the nose. Huge sigh through your mouth. Left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, circle the knee around. Straight leg, square hips. Left knee, left elbow, get that extra lift and send the leg high. Again, knee in, lift, and extend back. One more, bring it in, get the lift, lizard, step the foot outside of the hand. Back knee stays lifted. And when you're ready, bring in the pulse. Hips up, spine rounds. Hips low, heart high. Again, push up and drop in. One more, up and in. Stay low in the pelvis and breathe. Lift to neutral to stabilize. Toe heel the left foot in, lunge legs. Straighten through the front leg, drape your torso over it. Come through your lunge and into standing split, back leg high. Our one Jiva squat, bend and squeeze. Kick the leg up, chair pose, step it down. Hips low and arms high. Hands to heart center. Tilt forward, breathe in, and a twist to the left as you breathe out. So we get in our heads a lot with this transition. Try not to do that. Trust your body, trust your ability and your strength. Shift the weight into your left foot. Play with lifting the right heel up. Visualize your lunge and make it happen. Extend the right leg back. Let the ball of the right foot land. Make your adjustments to stabilize. Wring yourself out and twist deeper. Option to dip the back knee and lift it up. Dip and lift. One more if you want it. Dip down, lift up. Turn to center, lizard pose. Both hands to the inside of the front foot. Walk it out. Drop the back knee down. Let this side of your body be as different as it actually is from the first. You do not have to mirror what you did on the first side. So what will serve you best now? Widen your perspective. Feel into the little nooks and crannies that exist within the wholeness of the posture. If you drop to your forearms, take extra time coming on up. Lift the hips a little bit here. Toe heel the front foot in. Shift back and straighten through the leg. Half splits with a side of movement. Come forward through your lunge. Lift the back knee. Walk your hands forward and step forward. Ragdoll up top. Last opportunity to move some things through. Give yourself a moment to just go inward and see where you can shake up a little bit of stagnation. Little bend in the knees and a ragdoll roll to standing. Shoulders squeeze up and back and down. Hand to heart and hand to belly. Close your eyes. Take an inhale through your nose. Huge sigh through your mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Soften into that sweet feeling of knowing that you are through the work, that you did the work, and that you showed up for yourself today. How good does that feel? Keep your lips sealed. Take a full expansive inhale and a long and soothing exhale. And let's land. Let your palms fall open. Inhale and reach. Forward fold. Exhale, release. Inhale halfway. Lion's breath. Plant the palms, step the feet back, plank pose. From your plank, take a deep breath in. Child's pose. As you breathe out, drop your knees wide. Press your hips towards your heels. Rock your hips side to side. And rock your forehead side to side. Side body stretch before we go down. Walk your hands to the left. Shift your hips to the right. Through center and to the other side. To center and child's pose. One more breath. Walk your hands in, shift off of your heels. Plant your feet on the mat in front of you. Take your time in making your way down. Rounded spine as you lay back. Knees to belly as you hit the mat. Rock the knees or circle the knees. Take some time to massage your spine. Extend your legs up. Place your hands behind your knees. Massage your hamstrings. Legs wide, palms to thighs. Flex and point through the toes. Circle the ankles. Happy baby, bend your knees. Grab your big toes, your feet, or your legs, and open yourself up. Take an inhale through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Rock your happy baby side to side. Straighten-ish one leg and then the other, back and forth a few times. Knees to belly, arms wide as you inhale. Knees to the right as you exhale, easy twist. Through center and to the other side. Take your time. Constructive rest. Knees to center, feet to earth. Inner thighs come inward to touch. Tailbone scoops under. Your shoulder blades tuck in towards your spine. Hand to heart and hand to belly. Close your eyes. Soften into the miracle that is still happening. Take an inhale through your nose and a sigh through your mouth. Shavasana, just a moment of rest. In all actuality, misery is just a moment of suffering allowed to become everything. So when feeling miserable, we must look wider than what hurts. When feeling a splinter, we must, while trying to remove it, remember that there is a body that is not the splinter, and a spirit that is not the splinter, and a world that is not the splinter. Embracing the miracle that is still happening now. Can you just do it? Take a deep breath in, fill yourself up. Long breath out, own the letting go. Rock your head side to side. Rub the tips of your fingers against the tip of your thumb. Circle your wrists, circle your ankles. Take a full body stretch, send your arms over your head. Take your time in coming up and into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. We'll pull our hands to our hearts, palm to palm, and with eyes closed, pressing your thumbs to your chest until you feel your heartbeat. Soften into yourself, into the moment, and into the miracle that is happening now for just a breath longer. Let's take an inhale through the nose. That last sigh through the mouth. Bow your head forward to you and only you, to your sweetness, to your beauty, to your strength, to your perfectly imperfect self. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Love you guys. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Thank you for showing up. If you have questions, let me know. We have some changes happening, so keep an eye out. We're going to send out an email and make some announcements in the next week. So, yes, love you guys so much.